try and love me like you never felt. I need you alone. Heart was breaking, and love all was taken. I wanted to know. Got the feeling that love was on the outside. You want me to find. Got me thinking love isn't the answer. Well, no time. I think about the love we left. I think about the love we had. You and me both. You wanna touch me. You want the real thing. Gave you what you wanted. The elevator comes down sometimes. My mind is on fire and I don't think it's coming down. So tell me now. So tell me now. When you find someone, tell them how you feel. 'Cause tomorrow isn't promised. Love is always honest. If you wanna find the real deal, relax your mind. Just take it slow. No need to rush. Just feel the flow. I want you now. No need to wait. Tell me, are you ready?
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Party Pit. Mikey here in the dealer's chair on this Friday evening. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Tonight, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves back into day number 2 of Magic the Gathering Arena. I feel a little bit more comfortable. I did some research last night on all of the keywords that I wasn't familiar with and how they're executed, how they're used. So I feel a little bit more confident going into the game today. So I'm going to go right ahead and get myself logged right in the game. And while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to go ahead and keep that down. Go. And yes, Nami, you said so. What's going on? Oh, fired over here. Moment. The joys of closed beta. There it is. Okay, so we've got Magic loading up right now. Even popping in to say hello. Uh-oh. Not me. Scaring me. Anytime she says hang on, it usually means something crazy is about to happen. Here we go. We're going to load into the closed beta of Magic the Gathering Arena. And the only daily I have right now is cast 12 red or green spells, which we're going to go ahead and swap over to red-green basic deck and see how that plays out. Oh, well, thank you, Nami. We'll add that to the library. We'll let that go ahead and do that. Nothing says loving like a game full of cannibals that you try to escape from. Let that finish up. Actually, they can go ahead and take care of the rest of its work in the background here. Alright, and I am still 2 wins away from getting my first pack. It's 5, 10, and 15 wins will get you packs for the week. Christiane 1976, thank you so much for the auto host. And we're going to go ahead and get ourselves into this. And we're going to play the Sun Empire, the red green deck. Again, gotta get those cards in to get the wins, to get the packs, and get the gold so I can actually buy more boosters. Alright, so I'm going to be fighting a rank 2 this time. Let's see what happens. And again, I will be doing this throughout the course of the weekend. Let's see, that's going to be, I think that'll be okay for right now. I will be doing this through the weekend, starting Sunday. We're going to go right back to the normal schedule again, meeting off with Golf with Your Friends, and then quite a few other fun little things after that. Alright, let's see. Waiting on the opponent to make their next turn. It really has been a long time since I played Magic. Back then, like I said, we had walls, we had trample, we had vigilance, and just a few other things. Now they've got all these other crazy things out that I actually had to sit down and learn. Alright, so that's all I can play. It's just another land. Was I the only one you hit so far, or did you get the others too? Hello, little girl. Here's my baby. I got Casino Kitty with me again tonight. She's always here, unless she's just either too tired or not feeling well. Nice, nice. Well, actually, yeah, we'll have to make a day of it and try playing it. I don't know, this is not turning out to be a good start. Incoming 5 damage. Really need a forest and... no. No. We're gonna come back to that. I'm gonna concede that. That match I'm gonna concede, that was just bad. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully we get something a little bit better. I think this time, when it comes down to it, if I have 3 of the same mana and color in my hand, I'll just go ahead and mulligan it. I mean, it's worth it, the loss of 1 card. Alright, let's see how this one turns out. Opponent goes first, I go second, and hopefully I get a better hand this time. Absolutely, I agree with you on that, Nami. Anything that's multiplayer and survival, you know we're all about it. We'll give it a shot and see. Okay, that's much better. The cards are kind of meh, but we'll see how it plays out. I mean, that is an awful lot of high casting cost cards. Seeing as how I really know I can't play crap off the first game, we'll get rid of the, we'll get that one out there right off the gate. Bring out a forest. Gonna end that turn. At least here on this turn, I can bring out the ranging raptors. What does that card do? Ascend as Radiant Destiny enters the battlefield. Choose a creature type. Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1. As long as you have the city's blessing, you also have vigilance. Great. Nope, not that one. I wanted that card. Right, yeah, I mean, for you to, you really want to hope that you're able to play it. Nami's going crazy today. Alright, let's see. Actually, I can bring that out next. Won't be able to do that one yet, and I will not be able to do that one yet. Okay. Now I need another mountains. Let's get that out there right away. We will play that. Yeah, we're going to take action. We're going to find a dino, something that I want. We'll go with the trample. Yes. Charging monster sword with charge and haste, or trample and haste. Come on now. Okay. All attack, one attacker. Here we go. Let's see. Did we score first blood, or does he get rid of the sacred? No, he didn't let the sacred cats go. Okay. Next turn, we'll be able to bring out. Actually, yeah. No, I won't be able to bring that out yet. Oh, yes, I will. Yes, I will. 1/1 vampire token. That's fine. Actually, yeah, I'll play my mountain and then bring out Burning Sun's avatar. Oh no, I need one more for that. Okay, so yeah, we'll bring out the charging monster sword. And we'll attack with both. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, 1.2 gigs for a core game, not really that bad. I mean, I've got games on my drive that are like closer to 100 gigs. All right, going for the auto attack. Yeah, you're gonna take. I know you got lifelink on. Not worried about it. Let's see if you can get rid of that. Bye-bye, kitty. And that right there actually is going to be lethal. Oh, not yet. So we have the opponent down to 6. Oh, you're actually playing Hearthstone? Cool. let's get that out. We'll go ahead and play that. And basically, no matter which one the opponent goes ahead and blocks. Alright, here we go. All attack, 3 attackers. Oh, somehow managed to survive out of all that. Yeah, I know. I love that site. You know, I saw some of the Zelda designs and some of the others, and I'm just like, yep, gotta go. I gotta shop there. Gotta shop there. All right, let's embalm the sacred cat. See how they want to play this. Okay, so we will go ahead. We'll play Timberlords. Why not? We'll bring that out. And we're going to go ahead and send everything across the way. As soon as the damage is complete. I absolutely love some of the effects, the sound effects and the visual effects that they have in this game. This update was actually pretty nice. And they conceded. Chicken shit. Alright, so we got 7 out of 12, but we did get the 200 gold bonus for the first one. Now it'll be 50 for every win after this. One more and I get a booster pack. We also got the Haze of Pollen. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. I can like lit for. Alright, so we are at 250 gold. We'll get another 225 after 5 more better green spells. We'll get another 50 for another win, and one more win, and we get that booster pack. So we're going right back into this. Let's try it again. Look, don't you get smart with me, Nami. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. Yes. Control. Alright, I think we can handle this one. Got a lot of avatars in this this block, which is actually pretty good. So let's get a forest out there to start. I'm not going to commune with dinosaurs just yet. But this time we're actually going to play it. Let's see. Actually, where did that raging raptors go? Because I just saw it there. We'll do that because we can bring that out next turn. The only time I actually do wind up conceding is when I know that there's absolutely no way around it. Case in point, the first match, I knew there was nothing I could do. Alright, we'll bring out the raptors. Oh, and they want to play that shit. Okay. Let them screw around with that for a little bit. Kept me from taking a damage. And without a red, there's... Finally got a mountain. That's not even going to do me any good, really. Well, unfortunately, it's the only thing I can play. That's going to force me to end my turn. Yeah, that's the drawback with the green-white deck is the cats are insane. And again, yeah, I'm gonna get right out of this game. There's no sense of me even staying. With this game, unlike with Hearthstone, where you're guaranteed to get that mana gem each turn you continue, this game is heavily dependent on you drawing the command cards. Command cards are what don't get those, you're kind of hosed. Go back and do that again. All right, play, go. All right, just need a little bit more on the red-green, and then it's just going to be all shenanigans. Sadly, I really don't have enough cards to create a good deck. Put me up against a rank 4. Great. Gotta wait for the opponent. Uh, 3-1, 3-1, 2-1, 2-1. Okay. That's actually alright. Savage Stomp costs less to cast on a target dinosaur, or if it's target dinosaur you control for +1 counter. Okay. I'm just worried about what they're playing. Find out here in a moment. Alright, so it's a red-blue deck. That's going to be kind of tricky to play against, but we'll see how this goes. Oh, it's a tricolor deck. Red, blue, and black. We'll get that right off the board. And we're gonna bring out the mouth next. Which that will give me a 3/3 green hippo. Alright, so I won't be able to kill it just yet, but you know, Sailor of Means has deals 1 damage and has 4 toughness, I can keep it at bay at least. Basically, green is nature. Blue is all about spells and mind control. Red is fire. Black is basically death and decay. White is all about protection and healing. Combat phase. Play another forest. We will bring that out because we've got enough to do it. And we're going to send the hippo over. And unlike in Hearthstone, these things will actually heal themselves over the course of time. Or actually at the end of the turn. Anything that doesn't die automatically refills its own life. So in a case like this, with a 3-3 versus a 1-4, they'll get unlimited do-overs. Alright, but I think what we're going to do... we'll bring out the other Timber Gorge. Play that. We'll look for a dinosaur to put on the top of the deck. Like I said, I'm far from being a pro at this game, but I remember enough about the game to actually be able to play it. So, all right, fine, you little dickhead. You want to play that way? Just hoping this isn't the person that has the Planeswalker, because that'll royally piss me off. Oh, nice. There we go. Now, let's see if you're going to go ahead and counter that. Oh yeah, you don't want your sailor to die. That's how you get rid of something. And my 6/6 trample is off the board, but hey. Alright, so we'll bring that out. Are you talking about the other wizard? No, it's pure life points. Yeah, it's not like the warrior or the druid that can actually get armor through certain cards. This is all directly related to life points. That's it. There might have been something that made them immune. want to counter it? Go ahead. Go ahead. That's fine. I'm still going to knock it for 5 because there's nothing you can do to block it. Yeah, there are certain abilities that will actually make you immune, but as far as any like actual armor, no, there's nothing like that in this. At least as far as I'm aware, there might be, but I haven't seen anything like that. And something tells me they're going to wind up. Oh. Wow. I was amazed by that. We'll take that. See if they counter that one. Some players will do anything to stall the game. Alright, so all I can really do is play the land. And we'll do an all attack. So okay, when you play a card, sometimes in all the other hang off the sidelines go to the card being played. What is it? Basically, those are like enchantments, and there's enchantments and abilities that you can play that will actually increase the stats of the cards that you're playing. So, like in the case of the Needletooth Raptor that has 2/2, there are certain things that I can play. Case in point, like the sorcery that you see right down here at the bottom, it says Ryle deals 1 damage to target creature you control. That creature gains trample. That card will actually slide up with that one, just to say that this is being played by that. We're gonna go with Dinosaur. All right, so we're gonna attack him again. But that's why you see certain things like that happen. Depending on the ability that's being played, that card will actually kind of sideline up with the other one. Okay, I've got this person down to 6 life. Alright, so this one has Flash. As long as they don't counter it. I am now going to play that on my 4/4. We're going to deal 1 damage, but it's going to get it right back. Hey, it's fine. It's fine. As long as I can answer it, I have no problems with that. Right, so we're going to attack that. And unless they've got something crazy in their hand, I have lethal. And that is lethal. Oh my god. My first rank 4 I actually beat. Alright, so that is... I've got the 225 for the daily quest. I wound up with the bonus card and the booster pack. So let's see. The card is Obelisk Spider. Nice. That is Reach. Reach, what that actually means is... Obviously, it's a spider. It doesn't fly. But any creature that has flying, this creature right here has the ability to block. So that's a pretty beneficial card because there are a lot of players out there that like to play a lot of flying decks. So Reach is actually a bonus because you can have land-based creatures that can actually block those things in the air and keep them away from you. Alright, so we've got that. We picked up an extra 50. We're going to go in and we're going to look at our booster packs. Got out of this. Okay, it was a Rivals. Okay, so we ended up with Golden Demise, Blazing Hope, Gleaming Barrier, Divine Verdict, Colossal Dreadmaw. That would actually be fun to play in one of my green decks. Recover, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand and draw a card. Cleansing Ray, and then... Nice. Another double-sided card. We got a legendary enchantment for three colorless, 1 white, 1 black. We exile target creature. Then, if there are 3 or more cards exiled with Profane Profession, transform it, and it becomes a legendary land. Adds one mana of any color to your mana pool. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Now there is no actual online shop where you can buy cards. At least not yet. Everything is done solidly through gold, so we're looking at 1,000 gold per booster pack. But we have done that now, 5 out of 10. So I get another booster at 10. Yes, actually you can. Anything that goes to your graveyard, there are abilities that will allow you to pull cards from your graveyard or that have been exiled from the game. Exile is a little bit rarer to see cards being pulled back from, but like this, yes, anything that goes to your graveyard, there are cards, especially like in the green Pantheon, cards like Resurrect or Regeneration or Regrowth. They will allow you to actually basically bring a card back to life. In some instances, you are allowed to bring cards back from exile back into play or back to your hand. Again, it depends on the cards that are played. Alright, let's change the deck up. What do you say, Nami? Do we play the cats? Actually, I want to play the white black. This should be fun. Black is always tricky to play because it does damage, but it can also do damage to you. So, what a fucking name! Balls of Steel 666. All right, so I have 3 lands in hand. I've got I got 4. Okay, I got a 1 white, 1 white, and 1 black. Okay, yes, that is good. That's kind of an ideal starting hand. Especially this because it's a dual land. It can create a white or a black mana. So we'll bring that out first. We'll end our turn. I agree. That is definitely one of the best names. Okay. Nami, you see that lifelink? The lifelink on that card? Every time it attacks, I gain 2 life. And you were talking about cards that have been killed. There's one right there for you. Oathsworn Vampire enters the battlefield tapped. You may cast Oathsworn Vampire from your graveyard if you gained life this turn. So we're going to bring that out. We're going to bring out the Martyr of Dusk. Exactly. It's just like lifesteal. Alright, time for the combat phase. We're going to go all attack, one attacker. Here we go. He cannot block it. Oh, but he can do that. Basically what he did is he cast a spell and hit my creature with a -2/-2, which completely negates it down to a 0/0. So in effect he killed it and he gained 2 life out of it. Alright, so we're going to bring that out. I got 2 swamps, I didn't even realize it. But again, this card here, once this card here dies, I can actually bring it back from my graveyard. As long as I gain life. What a shit! We'll wait until the next turn. Alright. Okay. You're going to see something kind of neat here. I'm about to use Cast Out. When Cast Out enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent on opponent control until Cast Out leaves the battlefield. So we're going to exile that. We're going to get it off the playfield. This game actually does make you think a lot. This is one of the reasons why I always loved Magic, is because there's so much that goes on. Each individual card does something different. There are some that are just basic cards that don't do a damn thing, but a lot of these will actually kind of play off of one another in ways that can be totally unexpected. And we're gonna take 1 life off of them, so we're gonna even up the. And I have enough to break. Remember how I told you they can come back from the graveyard? My vampire is back. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna sacrifice that. Yeah, I'm gonna let that through. I do not have. Okay. You know what? We're gonna try this. We're gonna see if they're gonna do what I think they're gonna do. No, he let it go. Okay. Exactly, exactly. With this one, you really have to watch them on the fly because you never know what I mean, as you get accustomed to the deck you're playing, yeah, you'll understand exactly how cards, play off of one another. But when you're building decks with this specifically, you really do have to kind of be mindful of what you're putting together, how they work together, and how things are just gonna, manifest. Alright, so we're gonna hold on to that. We're just gonna go for the combat. And I am going to apologize. I'm going to go a little short tonight, just so I can spend time with Stephen before I have to go to bed, because I have to be up early for work tomorrow. But we'll probably get like 1 or 2 more matches in, and then we'll call it a day. I mean, you know how my Fridays are. Well, I'm still going to hit you for 2. Alright, I'm going to end turn. I got to get that down to under 3 power, because if I do that, I can exile it. But he won't. Oh, I couldn't block. It was tapped. Okay, that's fine. Exactly. Yeah, I got to be up at 6 a.m. Nope, no flying for you. I'm only going to get 1 more turn out of this anyway, and I'm going to be toast. What do you mean? What do you mean redo arrows? What are you talking about? Like this? Alright, so I got defeated. I expected it. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what you mean by redo arrow. Are you talking, let me see, like the one next to the little white symbol there? Is that what you're talking about? Trying to figure out which ones you mean. Or actually, we'll do this. We'll go back in. We'll get into another match. If you happen to see it again, let me know. But I'm gonna change the deck. What do I want? I'm gonna play the red-blue. Oh, that means that they've been tapped. It's the exact same thing as, where is it? Just had one. Right there, the gold that you see, the gold card on the left, that little tap arrow, it means they've been used. I don't quite think I want to play this deck, but we'll see how it goes. Grab the right damn card, come on. That's one of those things they kind of need to work on, because certain cards, when you try to go for something like at the very end, you bring it over it, just kind of wonky. Let's see if I can bring that out next turn. Alright, so there we go. We'll bring that out. Yeah, actually, you're talking these right down here, the bottom two down there, right next to my portrait, right? These two. What are we going to bring out this? So we're going to bring that right back out. Oh, wait, no, I got to wait. There we go. He's got a mana building deck. Okay, I see how this is gonna go. Return target created to it and draw a card. That out. We'll embalm it, and we'll bring it back as a Zombie Illusion Warrior. Now, the other thing that's important to note about this game is, unlike with Hearthstone, where like when you summon something, it can't attack or defend on the first turn unless it has charge. Even if they've just been summoned, they can still defend. Alright, so we're going to put that up. Basically, I'll use that as a blocker for right now. Let the damage through. Yeah, there's not much I can do. That's something else they're going to have to work on, because that... yeah, that's not going to work. 2 blue, I can pay 4. Pay 3, and I'll take that, it looks like. Okay, now I'm stuck. Alright. Oh, alright, I see. Let's just return that to the owner's hand. I can at least deal the damage. And I'm toast on this hand, on this round anyway, so... Alright, now, I think I'm going to call it for right now, and I'm going to go grab something to eat, and we'll pick up on a little bit of golf offline for a little bit before I have to go to sleep. How's that sound? Alright, sweetie, we'll see you here in just a little bit. For those of you that have been here with me, I thank you for hanging out, and we'll be back again tomorrow. Take care.